Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Subhanak Allahumma bihamdika wa tabarak asmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghayruk. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa halul uqdatum min lisani yafqahu qawli. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wadduha wal layli idha saja ma wadda'aka rabbuka wa ma qala. وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث صدق الله العظيم. This last surah that I read, this is the surah that came to the Prophet ﷺ after he received his first wahi. And there was a period of time that he did not receive any communication from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the Prophet ﷺ was feeling like he was being forgotten. So this ayahs tell Prophet ﷺ that Allah has not given up on Prophet ﷺ. So this is also something that relates to us. I understand that we have gone through lots of challenges, lots of waiting period, but Allah has not forgotten us. Just bear that in mind. We've been asking from Allah. We've been putting our effort in. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do the best for us. Just bear that in mind as we progress forward with our the next step of the package sale. Have that confidence in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have the trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have asked from Allah for this package. We have asked for Allah to accept us for the Hajj. Inshallah, we have a strong belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make the best decision for us. The best decision from Allah is the best thing for us. Whatever Allah decides is the best decision for us. So this is something we strongly believe in. We need to internalize this thought. We need to internalize that thought. Yes, we should put the effort in. Yes, we should do everything possible. But at the end of the day, Allah is the one that makes the decision, and we will accept his decision gladly as the best decision that has been made for us, inshallah ta'ala. So quickly going forward with the update for today is the ministry has announced the third round of the package sale for this Monday. So this Monday, the package sale is going to start at 12 p.m. Makkah time, which basically relates to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the New York time. Chicago would be 4 a.m., 5 a.m. New York time, 4 a.m. Chicago time, 2 a.m. Los Angeles time, and London time would be 9 a.m., basically 9 a.m. And let me just make sure I give the correct information on the Sydney time, because it's um, Sydney time would be 8 p.m. on Monday. Okay. So these are the time of the package sales. So having said all this thing, inshallah ta'ala, I hope everyone is ready for this. Just everybody, just put your thumbs up and give me the message that you are all ready, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. And you should be ready because we've been waiting for this one, and you should be ready by now for this. So continuously keep reciting labbaik Allahumma labbaik la sharika laka labbaik innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. I want to use today's time more for questions and clarifying anything that people might have last minute this one, but I just want to go through the last few minutes, the last few tips and reminders. By now, everybody should have had your e-wallet. Everybody that wants a package should have your e-wallet tapped to the amount of the total package amount for all the members in your account, and the flight cost for all the members in your account, with an additional buffer space. The buffer space should be at least about 2 to 3,000 reals more. Actually, 2,000 reals more per person in your account. Please bear that in mind. If you have if you're planning on using a custom flight, increase that to about 5,000 reals. That's simply because the flight could change. The cost of the flight could change because it's a marketplace price. Remember that. Whereas a group flight, inshallah, the group flight, the cost will not change, but the custom flight could change. Okay, so bear this in mind. And your shopping cart should be filled by now. Your shopping cart should have your most preferred package. And I want to clarify some things here. Yes, I have been saying Al Kapsh packages are difficult. Yes, I'm saying that Al Kapsh packages are low. But if Al Kapsh package is what you want, put that in your shopping cart as your most preferred package. But be prepared to jump quickly to Al Muassam package. Okay, just be prepared. Now, the expectation on Al Kapsh package is there is probably very, very few seats available. Not the packages, the seats available. The number of beds available in the Al Kapsh might be very, very low at this point in time. So that's why my concern with the Al Kapsh packages are. But if Al Kapsh package is the one that you want, go for it. And also the other thing is in our package list, you will see we have given the availability, the counters, okay? Availability signal as a high, low, medium, etc. If you see a package that says low, but that's the package you want, go ahead and put that in the shopping cart. I'm not going to say don't do it, okay? But be prepared that you may not get it. So that means be prepared to jump to another package. Please do not put too many limitations on your selection. Yes, you do have some preferences. Yes, you should have that one. But remember, at the end of the day, you have to do Hajj Baitullah, unless you have medical reasons for certain conditions. Yes, then you have to do it. I totally understand. But other than that, please do not put conditions on going for Hajj. If Allah has accepted us for Hajj, let's not put conditions on not going for Hajj. So this is my humble request. If your gateway, if your package you find a gateway is further away, take it. Go for Hajj. You just plan your connecting flight ahead of time, inshallah. If the package is not Al Kapsh, go for it. Okay. If the package is not in a Zone A hotel, please go for it. The our goal should be to go for Hajj. Our goal should be to go for Hajj. I know, for example, yesterday we discussed the COVID-19. 65 plus years, Ministry of Hajj is saying COVID-19 is required. I know we have ideological differences. I mean, you have it, I have it, we all do have it. But at the end of the day, remember, please do remember. This is my humble request. I'm not trying to lecture anybody, okay? Please remember, performing Hajj, going for Hajj is should be our key part right now. Unless there is a medical reason, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also has given us the break on that one. Okay. If there is a physical condition, there's a financial condition, we are not obligated to perform Hajj. Okay. So other than those conditions, please do not add any additional conditions to that. So unless there is a financial condition or a medical condition, please do not add any other conditions. Have preferences. If you don't get a hotel in Zone A, go for the Zone M packages, the Millennium, the Holiday Inn packages. Go for it. If you don't get Al Kapsh, go for the Al Muassam. Okay. So this is my humble request to everybody, inshallah. So the tips for success, I want everybody to follow this one very, very carefully. When log into Nusuk 30 minutes earlier, log into Nusuk 30 minutes before, and stay on. Keep this thing active. Okay, we do not believe the Nusuk will be logging you off. Okay, yeah, I don't believe they will log you off. But in case if that message keeps coming about extend, etc., accept it. Okay, and still if it kind of blocks you off, we have found that sometimes if you do a back button on the browser, it does take you back into Nusuk logged in. Okay, so try all these tricks, but do not waste your time frustrated. If you get logged off, log back in. If you're getting OTP issues, continuously keep trying. Okay, so but get into our Zoom session. Let us know what challenges you're having and see if we can assist you. If you're going with one of our packages, we will even get you into a one-on-one session. But bear with us because our team is going to be limited. The number of people that are going to be trying is going to be several. Ask for that one-on-one support only if you are unable to if you have difficulty walking through the booking process. Otherwise, please try it on your own, but do be on the Zoom session so that you can keep us abreast of how things are going. Asking for one-on-one support, again, I want to repeat that. Please keep it to only those people who have difficulties with computers, who have difficulties with the process itself. We will more than assist them, more than gladly assist them, as long as those packages are from our package list, inshallah ta'ala. But don't waste your time frustrated for any reason. Remember, if you are supposed to, if Allah has accepted you for Hajj, you will go for Hajj, whether Nusuk is giving you OTPs, whether you are able to walk through the process or not, you will go through. With the help of the Precious Path team, whether Brother Farid helps you, whether Wasim helps you, or whatever happens, you will get to Hajj, inshallah ta'ala. Have that trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is basically the process that we have gone through yesterday and multiple times we have gone through. And I just want to browse through this again. Log into Nusuk, join the Precious Path Zoom session. We will release the link later today. Okay, I did not want to release this earlier. Didn't want people to get confused with this webinar's login Zoom session. So we will send out the link to the Zoom session, inshallah ta'ala, that we are going to start at 4:30 a.m. Tomorrow. Okay, between 4:30 and 5, somewhere between 4:30 and 4:45, we will start Precious Path Zoom session for booking. Okay, you can join in, you can start having conversation with us, and then continuously we will guide you and provide you whatever guidance we can, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so once you log in, join the session, get into your dashboard and click on the details, booking details, or go into your shopping cart and click on that checkout button and be ready, review your process and be ready until they turn on that the sale button. You cannot do anything. You might have to refresh a few times. Bear this in mind. Once at 5 o'clock, you might have to press the refresh on your browser so that you will get to you'll get that new screen which will say book. Once you do the book, you press the purchase button. Success, alhamdulillah. Reconfirm the package is complete. Wait until you get the confirmation email, confirmation message. Take the screenshot. 2 rakat salat. Okay, 2 rakat salat. Thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Very, very important because there are thousands and thousands of people that are waiting for package and you are the lucky one. You are the one that Allah has accepted for Hajj, inshallah ta'ala. So 2 rakat nafil salah. I still haven't updated this one. I'll update. You have the new one that basically says package support. Go in there and update the information with the package you have purchased and the names of the people that are in your account. It's very important that you do this because if you don't enter this information, we cannot include you in our group. It's as simple as that because the service providers will ask us to provide the names of everyone in your account. We just need the name, the first name, last name, the phone number of each one of that person that you have entered in Nusuk. This is purely, you have to give us the information that you used in the Nusuk, first name, last name, phone number, and the email address that you used in the Nusuk for yourself and each member in your account. And reach out to others. Okay, reach out to others. And another thing that I would like you to do is also message one of our team member with the package that you've been able to purchase so that we are immediately aware of what's going on. Now, in case if the package does not go through, empty the cart. Press that on the go to your shopping cart and press empty the cart, and then go to your next preferred package from your package list. Select the next package, configure it. You will have to go through the configuration. In this case, when you do the click booking details, it will take you straight away to the purchase. But when you're going through the preferred packages in my package, it'll require you to do the configure the package, which is basically select the occupancy, select the travel, and select the flight. So there are about 4 steps that you have to go through. Please go through that quickly. practice. If you're not done the practice by now, you should know of the steps, step by step. You should pretty much be able to do this in your sleep at this point in time. Alhamdulillah, I'm sure many of our members are, most of our members are, I'm sure, because we've gone through this so many times, inshallah ta'ala. So in case if you exhaust all your preferred packages in the My package, then go to our list, package list, pick up one of the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th package in your from your preferences, and go through this process by adding that URL to the browser, inshallah ta'ala. So once you have selected the package, press the booking package. As I said, stay on the booking screen. Do not move out of that booking screen. Do not say backspace. Do not say I'm done and go away. It's not a good idea. Okay. So make sure that you stay on the booking screen until you receive the confirmation message. You need to receive the confirmation message. If booking successful, take a screenshot of the message and save it. If booking confirmation takes over 20 to 30 minutes, check your email. Check your email in the inbox as well as your spam folder, just in case Nusuk has sent a confirmation email to you. If it locks you off, log back in and check My packages and look for the package itinerary in your profile, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. So once booking is successful, 2 rakat Nafil Salah, make dua for all others who are still waiting for packages. And please do remember Precious Path team in your prayers. Update the Precious Path form with package purchase information and Hujjaj information. This is the correct link. This is the most updated link, which is basically tiny URL PPT Hajj hyphen package support. There is also the QR code here. WhatsApp message one of the Precious Path team member with the name of the package, inshallah ta'ala, because this will help us keep track of as we are receiving success, because we want to know our members' success also, inshallah ta'ala. So these are the steps that we have gone through. I want to stop the presentation at this point in time because we've gone through this one yesterday. If someone needs additional information, I'm more than willing to go through. But I want to stop here and get into questions. So if you have a question, please raise your hand, okay? And Brother Wasim will call you out. But otherwise, we will take the questions from the chat. Either put it in the chat or raise your hand, inshallah ta'ala. Brother Wasim?
Yeah, there's first message is saying that somebody wants to cancel the package, but I'm not really sure what's the question. iPhone, do you want to confirm what they're trying to say? I see the hand up as well for iPhone. Let me actually allow unmuting. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, try to unmute yourself now.
Assalamualaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam rahmatullahi barakatuh.
Yeah, I just hear yesterday like some people about cancel the package, and I just wondering like, oh, why is it? And I feel sad because it's how hard to get the package, and if you cancel, and then someday you change your mind, and then want apply again to get the package again in the future next year, it will be not that easy. But I wondering, so if they get the pass, I should just keep it because it's not easy to get another around like that.
Okay, if I'm understanding your question, sister, and if I do not say it properly, please go ahead and put it in the chat. So if I am understanding that you are asking if you should go ahead and cancel trying for 25 because it's difficult. Sister, we have gone through a long process right now, and you're inshallah at the final stage. And I'm not going to say it's difficult to get the package. Okay, I do not have the information on the number of visas available. I do not know the quota. They have not released that information, but my hunch is they are going to release a good number of quota. So you should be able to get the package, okay? I would suggest please don't give up now. Please continue trying. Try for the package. This is what I said. Try for your preferred package, but be flexible to go for the next package. The assumption that next year it'll become easier, it's not a good assumption, okay? Because The way we have seen in the last few years, the demand for Hajj, the demand for Umrah is only increasing. It's only increasing. Will Nusuk's process be better, easier, simpler? Allahu alam. I cannot answer that question, and I don't want to even make any comment on that one. But from a demand perspective, okay, we have seen the demand continuously increasing every year. Okay, so please stay with it, go through the process. If you are destined to go for Hajj, as I said, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destined you, selected you, you will get the package that you desire, inshallah ta'ala. Okay?
I have another question, brother.
Yes.
If I if I
Go ahead,
and then
sister.
instantly I will get the itinerary as well.
Once you book the package, you'll get the itinerary. It'll give you all the details of your flight, about your package, the arrival dates, and all that information. You will get it in the itinerary, inshallah ta'ala. You will get it in your email, as well as it'll be there in your Nusuk account also. When you go in the profile, if you do a drop down, you will see all the information that you need, inshallah. And just to follow up on that one, you will get your visa and the e-tickets also through Nusuk. Everything will come through Nusuk, inshallah ta'ala. Your
Inshallah.
account in the
Okay,
Nusuk.
thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Jay, next question we have is, how will we know that the sale has started? And when, how do I know that I need to move on to the next package?
Okay. So first of all, how do you know if when the sale has started? Well, they are telling us it's going to start at 12 p.m. that is noon in Makkah time, okay, which comes to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, etc., that I mentioned earlier. So we expect it to start at 5 a.m. Now, it is possible it could get delayed a little bit, but you will know it if you see on the bottom of your that final screen that I mentioned. If you go into the configuration, the transportation, etc., on the bottom right corner, you should see book package or purchase package. I forget the exact wording. Instead of saying save configuration, it used to do before. Now it's going to tell you book package or purchase package or pay for the package. You will see that clear message that basically says move forward now. Okay, and if you join the Zoom session, we will keep you updated also, saying that it is absolute. People are able to do it at this point in time, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, but it's key that you do join the Zoom session and you're continuously monitoring your Nusuk account. Okay.
I think you already answered, but the question about US visa and total visa available, so I think you already answered that. We don't have that
We
number.
don't know. We don't know that.
There's a question: when will you start helping people for Hajj 2026?
Subhanallah. we are still working on 2025. What I'm going to suggest is stay online with us in our group and kind of touch base with us sometime in the October, inshallah ta'ala. If Allah grants us the life and if Allah accepts us for next year also, we will start helping sometime in October, November time frame, inshallah ta'ala. We will start our webinars sometime in the month of November, end of November, early December is when we generally start our webinars. So just stay active with our group, basically. We will announce there, inshallah ta'ala. And do pray that Allah accepts us for helping next year Hajj also. Okay.
For those who have questions, don't unmute yourself directly. Keep yourself muted and raise your hand, or put your question on the chat, and inshallah I'll call you out, and then you can ask your question just to kind of organize. So yeah, raise your hand and you do that by clicking on React. Under React, there is an option for raise hand, so you can do that. One question is it better to try to buy from the phone or from computer?
Definitely from the computer. Definitely from the computer. Please do all your possible effort to do this from your desktop because there are lots of challenges people have with using your the phone. Okay, do as much as possible. I know that the timings is not the most suitable timing, but try to be on your desktop because your life would be a lot easier to move back and forth from the list to from your list to the Nusuk account, etc. Definitely computer.
Yeah, and sorry, I think now raise hand is like a separate icon outside React. It's not part of React, but it's a separate thing. So next question, yeah, somebody said, but I think it's like they found the answer. But anyway, just to help others, once I have a list of 5 packages, can I add more in preferred? And how do I see my preferred packages?
Oh, how do I see your preferred package? Okay, I'm just about to share that. Give me a minute. I'll show it on the screen for you guys. Okay, here we are. Okay, so you're able to see my screen, I'm assuming, Brother Wasim?
Yes.
Okay, this is your shopping cart here. The one on the top here, which you see like a shopping bag, this is your shopping cart. Whatever you put as your most preferred, this is where it's going. This is the package. So if you press checkout, it'll take you straight to the final screen. In this case, because it was a custom flight, it's going to take you to the custom flight. Remember, custom flight is not saved in your configuration. Custom flight is good only for 5 minutes, okay? But if this was a group flight, the group flight would show up here, and here on the bottom right here, I will have a box here that basically it says that I can continue with my booking, basically, okay? So otherwise, this is where it's comes to. Now, either you go through the shopping cart, or in this case here, you would basically you would select the rooming configuration. Basically, well, I don't know why this is rooming configuration, but this is where it'll say booking a package. Now, for looking at your preferred package, you go here under your profile name, you go to my package, you press my package, and this is all your packages that you had preferred, okay, that you had selected as preferred. Okay, so this is where it is coming to basically. Now, all your 5 packages would be there. Now, if you need to get the 6th package beyond this 5 one, let's say all the 5 packages you are unable to book, then in that case, you will have to go to our list, pick up a URL from there, and come back and put it in the replace here in the URL in the browser here, and then get to the package. It'll take you, if you click on the view details here, for example, it's not going to take you to the final screen, as it'll take you into the configuration screen. So then you'd configure the package and go through the process basically. Okay. Next question, please.
Next question is that, is it better to log in from one device or from multiple devices?
I think it's better to keep it from one device. Avoid doing the multiple devices because you do not want to run into issues with it, because people have had issues with it. So just keep it with one device. Inshallah, Allah will make it work.
Yeah, and if you have requested OTP already and it has not come through, if you request it again, especially this will happen more with multiple devices, your OTP will come to the same email, and then you wouldn't know which device OTP it is for. So you want to try, maybe if one device has been blocked where it's not allowing you to log in, that's when you switch the device. But at a time, keep one device, inshallah.
And to the point on the OTP, what Brother Wasim is also pointing out is avoid entering, for example, if you enter a OTP one time, try the second time if it says invalid OTP, okay? But if it says expired OTP, avoid entering too many times. Then at some point in time, Nusuk will end up locking you for about 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, you will not have access to your account, okay? So avoid entering too many times, and avoid requesting resend OTP more than once. Okay, avoid it. Just be patient a little bit. Let the timer finish, and then try it after some time, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I see hand up, Sean.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, so right now, all my preferred packages are saying, um, reach full capacity. So
Mhm.
whenever I logged in 30 minutes before, I will stay on there. And then if I stay refreshed, how will I know that that package, the one that says reach full capacity, is not available anymore? Will it say
Good
something
question.
different?
Good question. Once they open it up with the quota, because see, that message that it is showing to you is basically saying your country quota has finished. Okay, that's the message basically. That's what the message should have been, but that's what the message is. Okay. When they open it up, okay, I'm not certain if they'll only enable it just at 5 o'clock EST time or they will clean it up before. We don't know that, okay? But when the booking starts, then all that the packages that are grayed out and should become enabled, and also where that message should go away saying that your the quota has finished. Okay, so that's our expectation, inshallah ta'ala. When the package sale starts, that should go away. Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Next hand up is Magdi Mohammed.
Magdi, you can unmute yourself. Magdi, you can unmute yourself. Let's go to the next
Okay.
brother.
Next
Assalamu
question.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
I have a question about the custom flight.
Okay.
When I get the package, how long it takes me to get the ticket, the air ticket?
Oh, once you get okay, the e-ticket and the visa, we expect it to arrive sometime towards the end of April, early May. Okay, if you
No,
like 3 to 4
no,
weeks before your travel time.
no. I mean, I should do it through. I should get my
Oh,
ticket through Nusuk, or I could get it by myself because it's a custom package.
okay. Custom package, I'm still trying to understand your question. Are you talking about the connecting flight or you're
Yeah,
talking about the custom flight ticket?
the
Whatever ticket
custom.
you get through Nusuk, 1 minute, let me just finish this. Whatever
Okay.
ticket you book through Nusuk, okay, whether it is a group flight or a custom flight, okay, that e-ticket will come to you or will become available in the Nusuk in your account sometimes in about 3 to 4 weeks before your flight time. Okay,
So do you mean
custom
that the
flight.
ticket, custom ticket, I don't have the ability that I choose whatever airlines or whatever days I would like to travel to?
Yes, you will, but it has to be done through the Nusuk. Uh, Only through the Nusuk platform you can get that one. Okay, there are some restrictions. You can only buy the flight from the date the package starts until the date that you can arrive in Saudi Arabia only after the package starts. Okay, just for the package starts, and you have to leave before the package ends. Okay, you cannot like extend stay outside. So you need to play with this in the custom flight, brother, because it's very important that you go into the custom into your configuration, go through the custom flight, see how that works. It's very, very important. This we are saying again and again. It's if you're looking at the custom flight, you need to go and play with that Al Musafir the platform that's there in the Nusuk. Okay, it's very important that you go and see how that works. Please, please go do that one, and then if you have questions, you can come back to us.
Okay, thank you.
Right?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Next hand up is Kay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sister.
What was my question? I forgot. Subhanallah. May Allah
You
forgive
can you
me.
can come back to us. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, okay. So why is it still gray on the all the packages? I don't know how to do the copy paste when it open, like the first one, so we can select.
Well, if you okay, let me just quickly go back to my this thing and share quickly. Okay, give me a minute.
Because my phone is a small device, it's just a phone.
Can't you get to your desktop, a tablet, desktop, or something that is a little bit better?
Yeah, try with tablet. It doesn't have that option because that will be easier with the mouse. I don't have that mouse thingy, so it doesn't drag, lift,
Okay.
drop. Mhm.
Okay. So even if you're here, you should be able to press this view details. Okay. You should be able to do this view details and you'll get to the package. Okay. That is still possible for, but let me just show you how to do the package. Are you able to see my package list screen?
Yes, it's all great. Yeah.
Okay. Brother Wasim, is the package list visible?
We are still on the Nusuk
Okay.
product.
Okay. Let me change this quickly.
Sakala hair.
Stop sharing. Let me share this screen. Okay. See, what the way it's going to work is, excuse me. So you see this package list that you have, you'd go here to this one, you'd hover around it. Again, I don't know the devices that you're using, but you should be able to copy this one, this. Basically, you'd copy this from here, copy it, and then you'd go back to your browser, wherever this one is. Even on the, you can do this even on the phone. You'd go to the top here, click this, and replace it with the what the URL I copied. If I go here, this is where I am. So now I am in Jamil 1004, and then I go through my regular configuration steps.
So would that open the gray area or still continue gray until tomorrow? I mean,
No,
like
no, they will open up our expectation is they will open up all this gray area, okay? All the
inshallah.
gray area. But the gray area is not stopping you at this point in time, sister. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can always click, for example, you can go and look for all Rawaf packages, select for
Mhm.
Rawaf packages. And if you select for Rawaf packages, all the Rawaf packages will show up. And if you click on the view details, okay, if you click on the view details, it will take you to exactly where I was before. Okay. And then you
Inshallah.
can go and do the configuration. So you can still click that view details and it will take you there.
Why do they keep saying expired every 2 minutes? Expiry
Because,
session.
okay, because they have a timer, basically where, if the session is there for too long, it'll basically expire. In that case, just try going the back button basically. Sometimes it will resolve that one. Okay, but we are still trying to confirm that it will do it.
Okay. Last question, Sheikh. When you put the availability low, is it
Yeah.
still risky for us to just still because it's more suitable with the duration and budget and all that, or you advise don't even do the low one?
I mean, avoid the low one, okay?
Mm,
Unless you absolutely feel like that is exactly the package you need. There is no other choice, like an Al Kapsh package, for example.
mm,
If you absolutely need that one, use it. But if you are
mm.
okay with, if you are flexible, go with the packages that says high. So is my screen still visible, or am I in
Yes,
the
yes,
package?
yes, I can see.
Now, can you see the package list?
Uh-huh.
We are on the Rawa 502
Yeah.
Aziz.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me go back to my package list. I mean, I should share my whole screen, but there's so much stuff going on there. Okay. All right. If you look in this thing, I am beginning to add a column that
Mm,
basically gives you the availability numbers. Okay, so you can take a look at these numbers. I'm also going to add another column here that basically says how many people have configured this package. So, but you can use this availability number to understand when I'm saying this should become low, why is it low? Okay, because there are some where it's like there are only five packages left, only five
mm,
seats left in that package. So you definitely want to avoid that one. Okay,
mhm,
because five basically will not get you anywhere because people would go. But if you feel like that is the package you need, okay, there is no other choice, this is exactly the one that you want, then try it. Well, Allahu Alam, you might get through, you might be the first 5 people that will get in there, okay? But if you're flexible, if you don't have any conditions where are you saying that I absolutely this is the only package I want, go with the one that says high. See this? High, it's a 80 seats are available, right? So the chances basically increases when that's the case. Because I was looking at some numbers just recently, I was analyzing packages such as 308 is got quite a few seats available. So those are the kind of packages that you want to go with. We can Rawaf 308, etc. Or 510. Rawaf 510, there are quite a few seats available still. So those are the packages you want to go after unless you have a specific requirement.
Jazakallah khair. May Allah reward all of you. Ameen.
I mean. Okay.
There's a question on chat that when I try to select a flight, it says flight is not allowed. What does that mean?
Oh, you mean in the custom flight, right?
Custom
I'm
flight.
assuming that question is about the custom flight. In the custom flight, it will tell you that if you select an arrival date which is earlier than the package date, or if you select a date which is after the 4th of Dhul Hijjah, if it's a non-Saudi airline, it tells you all these conditions are there in the custom flight. If you look on the top there, it'll tell you what the conditions are. If you are flying in by a non-Saudi airline, you have to arrive into Jeddah by 4th of Dhul Hijjah. If you're flying in by Saudi airline, you can arrive up to 6th of Dhul Hijjah. All these conditions, the custom flight Al Musafir, they have incorporated in that so that you do not get yourself into trouble. So they have already incorporated in that one. Okay, so those conditions will tell you this flight is not around. This flight is not available or not allowed. Al Musafir is basically blocking you off from that. Okay, that's what it is. Next question, please.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking about the URL. Actually, I posted it, but I think something got messed up. Hold on, let me.
The URL for the packages?
Packages list, yeah.
Well, I would like any other member from here to post it because we shared it so many times. I want people to be comfortable to share it in the chat.
So while we're waiting for that, there's a question about if we do get a package. Last year, there were email notification with the plane tickets. Do we still expect the same process?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
So,
What's the
like,
question?
do we expect to get the tickets for the flight in email after the package process?
You should actually receive both. You should get this in your Nusuk account as well as you will receive an email, both. Okay. You will receive both, inshallah ta'ala. As well as the visa also, you will receive it on the account holder's email address, as well as it will be available on the Nusuk platform also under your account profile. By the way, on my screen, there are 3 QR codes. You should be able to get the information that you're looking for. One of them is the package list. I don't know which one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's in
For
my.
us, it is on the right. Basically,
Yeah.
you see the QR code on the right. You can scan that.
Yeah.
I also published the URL in the chat as well. I know the chances of this are incredibly low, but my father-in-law, who at first didn't think he can make it, now thinks he can put his application. Is it too late to basically register and add a family member?
Oh my God. I'm not going to say it's too late. You should go ahead and try it. But will the visas be available? Will the process happen in time? That is definitely a question mark, but I don't want to discourage you from trying it. So go ahead, put the application in, but please follow our guidelines that we have provided to the T. step by step, step by step. Don't skip even a word that we have put in our instructions, because you do not have the time to go back and forth. For example, if you don't submit the correct document in the correct format, in the way exactly we have shown, that's exactly how it should be. The biggest problem that we have seen with people is the passport picture. The personal picture, individual picture, people do not follow that format, and that gets rejected. So try it, but chances are, because the sale is starting tomorrow, uh, I don't know what the chances are, but you should try.
Yeah, probably make a profile separately. Don't add to your existing
Oh,
family.
definitely. Yes, 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 yes. Brother Wasim, thank you for reminding that. Do not touch your profile now. If your profile is approved, please do not touch your profile, even if your passport number is wrong. But as long as it's approved, even if your date of birth is wrong, if your name is wrong, whatever is the case in your profile, as long as it's approved, do not touch it now. Okay? Because if you touch your profile, if you make changes to your profile, it'll go into your verification mode, and Allahu Alam when that will get approved. And we don't want you to miss the booking process, which is starting tomorrow. Okay? So do
Next,
not touch your profile. And we will help you later on, inshallah ta'ala, to correct it. And you can put the request in. Nusuk has helped in the previous years. We will help you and guide you, inshallah ta'ala, with that later on.
next hand up is Shams. You want to unmute yourself?
Assalamualaikum.
Yes, Brother Shams.
Yeah, there are some technical question which I encountered before. Like I tried to just look at on the 14th of Feb sale, and it opened up in somebody else's wallet with their balance and the name. It was some like European guy. And if that happened tomorrow, what should we do?
Repeat the question. You said something about the European. What was that again?
Yeah, the last time when they opened the sale on the
Uh-huh.
14th,
Uh-huh.
out of curiosity, just to like if I can get or not, I opened the profile and then it opened up into some
Oh,
European
I
type
see.
of
I see.
name,
Okay.
and somebody else's wallet balance was showing
Okay.
with the name.
Okay. That was bizarre. I'm sorry. That was bizarre. That was really bad. Inshallah. Let's hope that Nusuk has improved their system so that that would not happen. And we are also hoping that OTP issues will not come up. We are hoping, that's all I can tell you.
And how to avoid, you suggested to log in 30 minutes before. If we successfully log in 30 minutes before, then how to avoid the force log out?
You can just keep extending. I mean, one thing that we have seen, and again, we need to reconfirm this, is if you press the back button on the browser, even though it might say extend and all that, it might refresh your screen. Okay, it is possible. Try it. These are all different things. We will also try to reconfirm and help during our Zoom session tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala.
And maybe I missed because I joined late. Is there any info on how much we fighting for? Like how many numbers of visa
No,
there?
we don't know that. We don't have that information.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, that were all. Is there anybody else who has questions? I think we covered everything in the. Oh, there's one question. By what time will you stop updating the package list? So we can add filters to spreadsheet.
Okay. All right. A good question. Uh, give us until about maybe 3:30 for us to get all our information in there. We are trying to present the information in a manner it doesn't cause confusion. Okay. We want to keep things simple so that you're not looking at multiple numbers and getting confused with oh, it says 23 here, 22 there. How do we look at it? So want to keep it simple, color coding with high, low, medium. So I'm trying to figure out how to best present it. So just give a couple hours. Let's say 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Inshallah ta'ala, will be done.
Anybody have
Okay.
any questions? You can unmute yourself and ask. Okay, sounds like we covered everything.
Okay. Are we all good? Inshallah ta'ala, are we all ready? Can I see some hands up, please? Thumbs up. Tell me if you're ready.
Inshallah. May Allah reward you, Sheikh.
Please, I want to see some thumbs up. I do want to see some feedback that we are ready. I want to see us ready.
See, yeah, 10, 12, 13 people so far. Probably need to see more.
I mean, you know what? Yes, please, please. We need a lot more people because, we've been working on this one and you're all working hard on it and you should be excited to move forward now, okay? Please do not give up. Please do not give up. Do not get discouraged. Do not even think of being discouraged at this point in time, okay? We've come a long way and inshallah, don't worry about the quota. Please don't worry about the quota. Okay, quota is not in your hands. Okay, how many quotas, how many visas, etc. This is not your concern. Your concern is you try. You try and let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you out with that one. Okay. My hunch, my assumption is because of the number of packages that are available, we will have a good amount of quota, but do not settle down saying that there's a good enough quota. I will try after I sleep for a few hours tomorrow. Please do not do that, okay? Do not relax, but at the same time, be ready to go with all the attitude that says we will do it. We will do it. Okay, attitude. I see a question about do you cover all Jameel? We cover all the Rawaf Mina and Jameel packages for Pullman Zamzam, Address, Anjum, Millennium, Holiday Inn, Al Noor, Ibis, and Sama Al Diafa. These are all packages that have these hotels. We are covering it. We have released a list of the packages. Review it, please. And if you don't have that one, we have been continuously sharing in our WhatsApp group, and we'll continue to do that also. Okay. So please follow that one. Look through that list. Very carefully look through that list. Okay. Any last minute questions before we wrap up?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yeah, just wanted to share my observation with you that
Yes,
once I log in, the first extend your session message comes, I think exactly 50 minutes after logging in. And you
Okay.
can extend it the first time. The second time it will come again after 50 minutes. So first 50 minutes you extend it. Then the second message will come after another 50 minutes. But this time, even if you click on extend, it will not actually extend. It will end after 5 minutes. That's my observation. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Moti Rahman. That's a good thing to know. So basically, you have enough time. Okay. If you log in 30 minutes before for you to start getting the package, we want our members to get the package within the first hour or two. Okay. That doesn't mean you cannot do it after first hour or two. No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. But I want us to target to be the first ones to get it. Remember, this is basically based on first come first serve basis. Okay, so that's what it is. Any other question very quickly? There are some Jameel packages that we don't support, even though they might be going to Anjum. That is because those packages are dedicated to another group. That's the reason you don't see some of those packages on our list. But other than that, we have an extensive list of packages we support. So just pick one of them. Please don't go around asking us how come X number of package number is not there. We have created that list with all the packages that we have extensively looked at and we can support, inshallah ta'ala. So I hope to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, everyone gets the package. We hope to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, we all are accepted for Hajj Baitullah. We hope to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, we go there with a clean heart and we come out of there with a Hajj Mabrur, inshallah. This is our desire. This is our wish, inshallah ta'ala. So, Jazakallah khair for joining the session. If I know that we have received some very positive remarks, this is only from the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's only Allah that accepts us for this one. So we are grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we have been able to help, if we've been able to present information in a manner that helps people, this is only from the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anything that we have not been able to present properly, anything that we have erred in our presentation, this is only our shortcoming. We seek Allah's help in making it better in future, inshallah, and we ask Allah's forgiveness, inshallah ta'ala. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك ولا إله غيرك. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. صدق الله العظيم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We hope to see you tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, in our Zoom session, inshallah ta'ala.